It's your favorite time of the week. Time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. And this week, I have a special guest joining me. Let's get right into it. First, let's start with Eddie Hearn, who lost his mind after I called out the facts last week that all his fighters either lost or got injured.
It's all smoke and mirrors. When Oscar says I haven't built anything in the or haven't got any fighters, I mean, if I want to reel off Shakur Stevenson, Jaron Ennis, Bam Rodriguez, I mean, that's 3 of my US fighters right there. Canelo left him a long time ago. Ryan Garcia, God knows how that's going to play out. Jaime Munguia has left Oscar de la Hoya, gone to Top Rank. He's put in Barboza in with Ramirez, who cares? And Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, he lost us. We tonked him around with Bivol years ago. Tell me one fighter that he's a star that they have. And don't say Virgil Ortiz.
Eddie, am I just imagining that 14 of your main event fighters all lost this year? 14 fighters! It happened again last week with Sandy Ryan. And the week before with AJ. And the week before when Shakur got hurt. And the week before when Berlanga got destroyed. Here's a look at all 14 fighters.
No.
You must be the biggest pathological liar on the planet to try and continue convincing us that you're good at your job. It is a fucking train wreck. The matchroom curse is a real thing. And you always bring up the fact that Canelo hates me. Yes, we fucking hate each other. It doesn't change the fact that I promoted him for 10 years and built him from scratch in the US. Canelo was with you for 8 fights and dumped you because you're incompetent and incapable of doing your job. Your record proves that. These are the facts. Oh, and one more thing.
Eddie, you said I don't have stars? Well, who's this? Fuck you.
Remember, folks, you're never a hater when you only speak the facts.
Hey guys, it was good Triple J Boxing. We got another banger of a Clapback Thursday with Oscar de la Hoya, featuring special guest later in the video. You'll see him. But yeah, he went into Eddie Hearn again, really attacking Eddie Hearn, it seems, in a lot of these. He went on to list all the fighters that have been losing lately. I think he made a mistake, though, when he said all the fighters that have lost this year, and then he listed Billy Joe Saunders and a couple others, which obviously Billy hasn't fought since that Canelo fight. But yeah, when you look at the recent fights, though, that Eddie's been losing, he has lost. Some of his prominent fighters have definitely lost that he listed there, but it's a part of the game. Obviously, Oscar de la Hoya's. The Clapback Thursdays are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt sometimes. Like, it's more dramatic. Like, I'm not saying he's not saying facts, but I mean, he makes it more dramatic and he trolls. So don't take it, like, too personally or anything. But I just think it's really funny. But yeah, so he listed Shakur got injured, Berlanga lost, Sandy Ryan lost, Joshua lost. And obviously a lot of these fights are close, high-level fights, so, you know, it's not all Eddie's fault, obviously, but he calls it the matchroom curse. He's got, I think he's with Dimitri Bivol coming up, so we'll see how that goes for Eddie. Pretty sure he has a stake with Dimitri Bivol. But, yeah, I'm liking the segment every week. It's entertaining. I look forward to it. It's good for boxing. I love the music he puts in it. Like you're gonna win a prize or something. Like it's like dramatic kind of breaking news music, but it's like kind of it's a happy tone to it. And there's Ryan Garcia makes an appearance. Just says "fuck you." Yeah, I like the setup. I like the leather chair. It's just a good segment. And I don't know who does the editing, but if he does, good on you, Oscar, if he's actually doing the editing. But yeah, because I wouldn't know he would know how to do that, but I guess maybe he would. But yeah, guys, so this episode, not as good as I would say not as good as the last week. The last week was a banger, but I mean, still funny. Went in on Eddie. And it's funny when you listen to Eddie and what he's saying. When he said, yeah, Canelo left you long ago. Ryan, God knows how that's going to play out. Jaime Munguia left you at the top rank. Barboza Ramirez, who cares? Zurdo Ramirez, he lost to Bival. And then he says, don't mention Virgil Ortiz. I mean, it's funny how these promoters operate. They're all the same, really, you know what I mean? I mean, because all of those fighters he listed are good fighters. Like, just because you lose to Bival doesn't mean Ramirez is shit. Like, Zurdo's not shit because of that. And it was funny when he said, Ryan, God knows how that's going to turn out. That was funny, but, I mean, I think this is good for boxing. And, you know, it'd be good to see Oscar put fighters against Eddie if they would work together more, because they obviously don't work together really. It would be good because then you could use this energy to build up a fight. If they did this more often, that would be really good. But we'll see what happens in the future. So that's Oscar De La Hoya's Clapback Thursday. Let me know what you think about the episode. Like I said, thought it was good, and I liked the special appearance of Ryan Garcia just saying "fuck you." That was good. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Clapback Thursday, Oscar De La Hoya, the Golden Boy. Take care, guys.
Fuck you.
Remember, folks, you're never a hater when you only speak the facts.